I'm not going to go as far as to call it a love language, but in my view, part of intimacy is communications, but not just talking. It's letters and things like this. Other ways to say things with actual words. I had a pack of Valentines delivered, and I have put all but one out in the mail. I've been trying to sleep like all day. You can probably tell. But not really succeeding. It's weird. It's warm, and I got pants on over this long john set, and I was wearing my moon boots for like 5 hours, I swear. I don't even know. A long time. I was like sleeping on the couch, the love seat, with my moon boots on. I don't know. It's just weird. Probably because the insulation that would be freaking intimacy is moot. So I'd be freaking wearing blankets on my head. You already know. Anyways, yeah, I mean, it's just so crazy because I feel like there's a lot of conspiracy surrounding like private information. There's so many things that are considered like fundamental pillars of society, of governance, that require you to know personal information or know where to get it. When I was a kid in school, we used to send out directories every year. We literally had every student's phone number, address, full name, like everything in these directories. And you know, I don't really know about phone book days, but I used to have so many phone numbers in my phone. And I used it, man. I really did. And people be acting like, oh, don't give that out. And it's like, yeah, if you're suicidal, if you're trying to get waked up dead, like, go ahead, be freaking weird. Like, no, like, it's not like I live in a freaking secret door, like, I don't know, like alleyway or something. No, I'm on the highway. You know, it's like, it's not just that. It's not just that. For instance, if you're going to take anyone to court, civil court, family court, whatever, you have to have addresses for them. You cannot be going out there acting like people can't know your name because it's dangerous. That's not helpful. So, anyways, yeah, I've been listening to classical music for a long time because I have been trying to be hype girl for many, many days. And, you know, you're welcome. I already told you, things are not fun if you don't have someone to flirt with. And for as much criticism as I receive, guess what? Something about how vulnerable I make myself makes you want me to not give you a hard time. Not that you need me to like you, but at the very least, you want me to take it easy on you. Because I'm so vulnerable. Step up to the plate, sister. All right? There's room. There's enough to go around here. I need to write another Valentine, but I don't have a celebrity address book. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyways, yeah, I just think, you know, it's not as far as like, oh, everybody needs to know your bank details. I mean, if they're going to be as like greedy as to think that they are entitled to that, that's something to know, you know. That's how I feel. But otherwise, it's actually a hindrance to society to be so freaking precious about your freaking address or phone number. I don't know. I mean, you guys spam me thousands of times, and I like really don't talk to anyone because of that. May or may not have ruined my life, but I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't care enough to figure out what it is that has ruined my life. I know something has, and I'm just, you know, writing it out because, well, I know a thing or two about pain. And, well, while we're at it, there's a certain expectation that one might have about gravity or, I'll just say inertia. But there's also more and more reason to believe that there's things in between. And unfortunately, because of that, that makes any act of violence that much more unpredictable and that much more painful. But if it were something that I could predict, like putting a hole in the wall, you know. But it isn't. So, anyways, yeah, so just saying, like, Valentine's rage is a real thing. No, I'm just kidding. I've been mad for months, so. But, unpopular opinion. Orchestra music is too rudimentary. I'm sorry. I'm freaking bored. I am. Like, you want this. Like, you don't even want to know how much you want this because your freaking hype boy will turn on the most freaking garish freaking rap music that will ever exist. But I'm sorry. There's something else. There is a development beyond symphony orchestra, and it is the tonal variety of, you know, what was I calling it? Like symphonic house music. It's more bellowy, it's more resonant. It's like if you put, you know, an orchestra like inside of a drum, and like a metal drum, and like let it play out like that. It's better. At me a Apache. Big fan. I don't know if you know this, but I have been listed as #1 fan a few times. So anyways, I'm blushing, but it's seriously so much better. There's so much more energy. And this stuff, it just reminds me of every musician I've ever known. They are so arrogant. They are so selfish. They don't even actually scratch the surface when it comes to acknowledging or like identifying how much it is a shrill cry. Just, I hear it in every fucking instrument now. I just hear crying. I just hear, I hate it. Like I hate it. I actually do. The violin, the flute, like all of it. I'm dead. I'm like, wow. Like I'm sitting over here, I'm like you guys think that like, you know, I'm putting it on, like I'm classy, I'm freaking snoozing on the couch and like, you know, whatever. And yeah, I mean, facts are is that I've been using 3 different devices to play the radio. It's an apocalypse, and I have a radio station playing in 3 different rooms of a tiny ass condo. Yeah, there's some energy about it, but that's me. That's not you. And you are always like this. You're always like this. I don't care how many people you put in a room. All you do is think about yourself. You're not trying to impress me with this. You're flute boy? Are you fucking kidding me? That is not hot, all right? No. I hate you. I literally hate you so much. It's unreal. Because the cult perspective is very God complex, is very master of domain, is very possessive, and I've tried to learn to play instruments before, and it's never nothing like when you watch someone who says that they've been playing a long time and they just act like some sort of soothsayer. They act like they're like going into a zone, like in a trance. Get a fucking life. It's lame. I'm not impressed. And finally, you see right through me, and that's not because I'm transparent. That's because apparently you don't care about so many layers, so many depths. No, you're looking through someone else's window and you see a pasture from some other land, and you say that because we are in conversation that that's my window, and separately that is my land. And guess what, nigga? It isn't. You are disenfranchising me by contriving some sort of meaning. But I'm just trying to tell you that I hate my life and I'm just like so fucking miserable. And you're like, look, the grass is greener on the other side. It's like, no shit. I know that. The land suffers here. Did I mention that? Ma'am. Maybe it's from all of those people who claim to have bought houses here, but actually don't live here, but still take it because they're fucking selfish, and then don't take care of it because, oh yeah, that thing about wanting to impress someone as being a sign of care. But you just only care about yourself. You're happy. You're so freaking happy. So, all right, bye.